Hey guys, we do a lot of book reviews and also artist feature on our channel. But this time around, this one is meant for adults. So if you're below 18, please stop watching this video and check out our other videos instead. Basically, this book is the hardcover version of Panty Warriors by the artist named Wenjuinn from Malaysia. Actually, it was quite refreshing to see a new concept of warriors, but it is meant to be all female from different nationalities. And of course, as you can guess from the name of the book itself, they are called Panty Warriors, so all the ladies are actual warriors, but they are all dressed in only panties.
So of course, more than panties.
Right.
Yeah. So they do have a lot of different dress up, but basically the lower part will be just the panty, and of course the panties are colorfully designed.
Yeah. So before we even get to the art direction and also the inspiration of where he actually got to Panty Warriors, I'd like to talk about the book itself. The book itself is hardcover,
Yes.
paperback. Was it just hardcover?
Yeah, just the hardcover illustration book.
Right, so the hardcover illustration book, and also the paper quality is something that I don't usually see in a lot of art books so far, right?
Yes, it's a very. I mean, the illustrations are printed on a very nice thick paper. Each page has its own features of all the girls.
Yes, and it comes in a matte finishing, so you may not be able to tell from this video, but when you actually pick up the book, you realize that the heft of the book and the quality of the paper itself. And of course, when you actually get the book and you open up the book, you will realize that actually a lot of different creative cutout to showcase where you should be looking into the illustration itself. So that is something that I really appreciate. Small little details, but we really appreciate that. Now coming back to the Panty Warriors, so all in all in this book there are basically 9 different warriors, right? While he didn't actually specifically mention where these warriors are from, but I think when you look at his description of the bio of the Panty Warriors, you can kind of guess, some of these warriors are from China, from Thailand, from Japan. So it is quite subtle, but see if you can actually pick them up. Big Pete, what do you think about this book?
I actually love this book because the illustrations are witty, and each of the thing I like most is each of the girls are accompanied by a pet.
Yes.
Right? That's the special thing that sparks the interest of. It's not just about the girls, and it's also each of them. It's just like a sidekick.
Yes, that is very true. I think for me, probably when you're looking at this book, you're probably thinking, oh man, Panty Warriors is this a pervert 18SX gravure type of book, but actually it is not. So all these 9 warriors are beautifully illustrated in a urban environment. So they actually look very, how do I say, at home. They are all fighting in the city, but unfortunately there is no how do I say it, bad guys in the book. But as what BP said, all the 9 Panty Warriors have a pet as their sidekick or companion, but also more importantly, they also have their own vehicle as well. So every different warrior will have their own bikes, and they all have their own signature look and design and also color. So that's actually quite interesting.
It's not just one. Normally, if you look at illustration book where they introduce one character, but this one, each characters they introduce, they also put in the others. The other characters, just like friends, actually they are fighting against each other.
Yeah. So out of all the different Panty Warriors, I think basically my favorite is number 3. This is Queen. So Queen is actually quite interesting because she has that old
dominatrix.
It's a dominatrix slash if you remember those old Japanese cartoons, this is how the villain would dress like, in a lot of leather and everything else. So I actually quite like Queen as one of my favorite Panty Warriors in this book. What about you, Big Pete? Do you have anyone that you like?
I actually like all of them.
Right. So if you're probably wondering, hey, the concept is great. I agree with you guys as well in terms of the illustration of all the different Panty Warriors. The ideas is very refreshing. Where would I be able to buy this? Well, we'll actually share the details in the description down below, so you can actually reach out to Wenjuinn on his Facebook page. And I believe he's actually quite active in most of the comic cons that's happening around Malaysia and other parts of the world. So if you do spot this in your local comic con where he is participating, do reach out to him to get the book, and maybe he'll sign your book like how he did for us. So we really appreciate it.
We have a signed copy.
Yeah. So all in all, as what BP mentioned, when you actually get the book is not just in plain white with illustration. There's actually a lot of different eye-popping colors in terms of the Panty Warriors in their urban environment as well, and in all the different dynamic poses.
You won't regret, actually. The prints are beautiful. The quality of the book is it's a high quality production.
Yeah. So I really like this book. So if you guys do get a chance to buy the book, please go and grab it if you can. So let us know what you think of this Panty Warriors. If you are below 18 and you're still watching, okay, please,
Then you must buy it.
Right. So leave a comment down below on what you think of this book. Oh, and we almost forgot.
The bookmark.
The bookmark. This book actually comes with a very cute bookmark, but I don't know what it actually is the name of this particular character or icon.
So it's for you to find out if you buy this book.
Yeah. So that's our review of Panty Warriors from Wenjuinn. So we hope you like this book, and do go and grab it from Wenjuinn on the link down below. Thanks for watching, and please do like and subscribe.